Hello and welcome to the demo of Daomei Village. I'm actually not too sure how to pronounce this because so I tried changing it to Chinese just so then I knew I know how to pronounce this, but it didn't change the title, so I'm actually not too sure which characters this is using. So yeah, I'm also not too sure if it is Cantonese or Mandarin or like Hokkien or something like that. So we're good. I'm just gonna call it Daomei Village. But yeah. So, in this game, imagine Stardew Valley, but in China, but not really, because in this game, you committed a crime, and to atone for your sins, the Emperor basically sent you to this decrepit village, and you are tasked with restoring it to its former glory. The caveat is, everyone else in this village has also committed a crime, and you basically have to restore the village alongside them. And so it's a pretty interesting little setup here. I'm just wondering how it's going to differ from other farming sims that we've seen. But yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the demo of Daomei Village. Life goes on peacefully. You live in a beautiful home, surrounded by loved ones and friends. Your work at the Imperial Court brings you respect and recognition. You walk through the garden, admiring your estate, which you have worked so hard for. The morning is fresh and sunny, promising a beautiful day. Suddenly, the bird stops singing as the courtyard echoes with the sound of hooves. Who could be rushing to your gates at this hour? It's an Imperial messenger. He shouts your name and quickly dismounts from his horse. I have a message from the Emperor himself. He says, for your misdeeds, you're exiled to the distant village of Daomei. What? But why? You shout in shock, shaking the letter with the terrible news in your hand as the messenger rides away. But really? For something like this? You exclaim, recalling your recent adventures at the ruler's residence. Choose the reason in the full. That's good. It'll impact the storyline. Interesting. That's sick. That's actually really cool. Okay, so right from the start, there's already an impact, huh? At the court, I was a mathematician. Although everyone in my family is great with numbers, it turned out my grandfather made a mistake and didn't pay taxes. At the court, I was an acrobat. Unfortunately, I tripped and released the bunnies that were a gift for the Emperor's son. The entire court searched for them, but they disappeared without a trace. At the court, I was an engineer. I wanted to impress the Emperor with a new version of the flying lantern, and ended up burning his favorite tree. At the court, I was a mediator. I was sent to the kitchen to resolve a dispute between two imperial chefs, but they threw eggs at me. As a result, many dishes were missing at the banquet. At the court, I was a Chinese teacher. I was tasked with teaching the Emperor's parrot to speak, and everything was going according to plan. But at an important banquet, the bird started cursing terribly. I like this one the most. Having no other choice, you must now leave your beloved home and start anew. You weren't allowed to pack anything, so you took only dried fruits. Pack anything. I guess like stuffing things in your pockets doesn't count. So you took only dried fruits and rice cakes for the journey. So in case you're wondering, no, is that a rice cake? The tteokbokki, or I think that's how you pronounce it. The tteokbokki in Korean is also called a rice cake, I believe, for the translation to English. But in terms of rice cakes in Chinese, or the rice cakes, they're more like rice crackers. I don't see. Are there rice cakes in? This is a shameful thing for me to look up. But no, because they're definitely a lot more. They're definitely rice crackers. I don't remember seeing rice cakes in China, or in Chinese cuisine at least. Rice cakes, because cakes are a very, very Western thing now that I think about it. Like, sure, we have the potat, which is the egg tarts, but we don't really have cakes now that I think about it. So it's probably the rice crackers, and that probably leads back to the dried fruits. So two dried things. Yeah. I don't know why I went to like a thing about Chinese cuisine and food, but yeah. For the journey, following the route marked on the map that came with the letter, you finally reached your new hut. Hi, it's me. Follow the arrows. The Emperor apparently wanted me to connect with my roots. So here I am in the village where my roots grow through the holes in my hut's floor, and the well water is probably a remedy for something I had no idea about. Wait, why is F to continue? It's a terrible mess here. I don't know what looks worse, the hut or the plot. I'll look for something to help me clean up a bit. Maybe the previous resident left some tools. Okay. Click the journal icon. Okay, clean the plot. Your plot and house don't look the best. Look for tools on your plot that will help you clean up this mess. Okay, alright, I got it. Oh. Well, at least there's arrows. Well, it's official. I've become Bob the Builder of Exile. What the heck? What the frick? I can't even be mad at this, but God, what the heck? What the heck? I don't know how to react. Okay. I'm starting to think the Emperor's punishment is more of a survival skills test. What do we have here? The table is intact but dirty. Everything is scattered around. I'll clean up this mess. Maybe I'll find some tools. I don't know why the game decided to lag so much on picking up a tool. Okay. Oh, got it. A sickle, an axe, and a pickaxe. They've seen better days, but they'll be perfect for a start. Okay, sure. Click on item. I mean, I could just rotate around, but sure. Okay, so both boss and arrow keys work. Okay, that works. Wait, so how do I... Oh, I probably need like... Wait, do I need a sickle for that? No, okay. Remove pebbles, weeds, or sticks from the plot. I see. Wait, there's no stamina system. Oh, sick. There's no stamina system. Yo, no stamina system. Yo, I can go ham every day. Wait, but... Oh my god, what the heck? This plot is huge. It's bloody huge, isn't it? Don't ask me why I speak like this. I don't know either. Bloody hell, isn't it? Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, this thing is too much. This plot of land is huge, dude. What? Oh, I just wasn't hitting the right place, I assume. Maybe I didn't win any awards, but at least I'm no longer tripping over sticks and stones. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but taxes, I will never pay them. What? Oh, there's a mysterious man by my door, of course. Okay. Yeah, that helps. Talk to the guest. Can I? Okay, that works. Hey, sir. Hello, I was just passing by and heard someone bustling around this abandoned hut. Are you new here? I heard another exile was supposed to arrive here. The Emperor assigned you quite a large plot. If you play your cards right, you have a good chance of gaining the Emperor's favor. The Emperor's favor? What's that, Lee? That's the most common name in all of existence. Actually, I think that's the second most common name, or maybe the third. I think Zhu, Wang, and Wang/Wong are the most common names. So yeah. No one told you? If you manage to regain the Emperor's favor, you return to your old life. Many people in the village are trying to redeem themselves and somehow come to terms with their fate and just pay taxes. What do you mean taxes? Every now and then, a messenger comes to the village and announces what the taxes will be and when they must be ready. After that, a tax collector comes and collects the tribute. He has direct contact with the Emperor, so sometimes he assigns additional tasks related to what's currently happening at the court. He knows best what to do to regain the ruler's favor, but he doesn't really like us here. Maybe you can get something out of him. But first, you should focus on the taxes themselves. Not paying them risks losing the Emperor's favor. If you make him very angry, well, imagine that would be worse than living in this hole. It's unimaginable. That's why everyone pays. I mean, it's probably not bad, like living in it's probably not luxurious, but it's not bad, right? Taxes are collected in the form of money or resources. Example given, vegetables and fruits that you can grow on your plot. That's the easiest way to earn. Do you know anything about rice cultivation? I'm Asian, what do you think? Probably not. As it happens, I'm an expert. Come, I'll teach you. Here's a hoe. Oh, I'm sorry, what'd you just call me? It's the basic tool needed for field cultivation. Excusez-moi. Oh, it's the first thing. Am I not allowed to? Oh, fine. Guess I'll talk to you again. Oh, it's like magic. It's like a magic wand for the earth that turns plain dirt into a garden masterpiece. I think you and I have very different definitions on what magic actually is. You can use it to prepare the soil for sowing seeds. Use it on a piece of empty land or grass. Dig 10 beds in the marked spots. Oh, fine. Oh, I have to conform? Disgusting. Here's a packet of rice. Rice is the most commonly grown because it's easy to cultivate. Thank you. Moreover, it's a key ingredient in the local diet and has deeply rooted cultural significance. Am I not Asian in this game? This is a genuine question. I mean, thank you for explaining this, but also, it feels okay. I think it's cool that they're explaining this in game, but also, it also feels kind of out of place because now you're a Chinese person explaining to a Chinese person what the cultural significance of rice is, which is bizarre because why would you need to do that? I think it'll probably be better as like a fun fact that pops up once you have like a loading screen or something, because otherwise it's just kind of weird. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, I'm okay. Pretty standard farming sim thing. Pretty standard farming sim thing here right now, so okay. Okay, so there's at least there's a direct sort of thing there. Okay. This is a small capacity watering can. It allows you to water 20 garden beds. Oh, they're actually giving us, oh, there's actual measurements this time. It's not kind of, that's cool. It's not kind of just random. Cool. There we go. In the meantime, I'll help you fix the well because I saw it's in total disrepair, and without water source, growing plants is very hard. Not that I'm an expert, but I know where someone lives who can advise and sell you what you need. Go to the village and to the blacksmith. You have to pass through the market between a very broken hut and the clinic, then turn up and follow the path to its end. Oh, okay, thanks, I guess. Huh, cool. Oh my god, that's so far away. What the hell, man? No one makes dumplings like my Yu? What? Yi, I guess. No, but that doesn't make sense. I get Yi? No. Nah, I actually like Yi. Is that? I don't know. I don't really use Yi all that much. Well, Yi, like as in your aunts. But I don't. Guma, Guze. No. Yeah, no, I don't really use that all that much, actually. Huh. This is definitely not like spoken Cantonese, I think. This would be more. I don't know which dialect this is. That's the problem with Chinese. There's like 10,000 dialects on top of the characters. Like, there's again Hokkien, there's Cantonese, there's Mandarin, there's Shanghainese, which is going to be slightly different. There's Toisanese, Toisanwa, which the only thing I know from Toisanese is Yim, which is drink. Yim cha, which is that's the only thing I know. Versus in Cantonese it'll be yum cha versus yim cha. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I love her to bits. And who are you? And you? Who are you? Ah, you're the new one. My name is Ping, and I'm the blacksmith. You call me the handyman in our peaceful village. How can I help you today? Well, I have a problem. The rope at the well broke, and unfortunately I don't have a bucket. I heard you're an expert in crafting. Can you help me? Oh, yeah, these things happen. But instead of doing it for you, I can teach you how to fix it yourself. You know, it's always good to know how to repair things. Oh, that sounds great. Please, teach me. Right, teach a man to fish and he'll eat forever or something like that. Whatever the saying is. Alright, from what you're saying, you need to make a bucket and a rope. You can make the rope from grass. You'll need a few handfuls. Come, I'll show you how to do it. Now, you need a bucket. It's simple. You just need a few planks, nails, and a piece of wire. But first, I like to teach you how to get planks and beams from wood, which you can obtain from trees using an axe. This will be helpful for your building projects. Here are a few tips. Now that we have some planks, we're going to proceed with making the bucket. Okay. Here's a pack of nails and wire for me. I don't know whether explaining all this if they're not gonna, like, if that's not part of the actual crafting process. Now that you're armed with knowledge and tools, all the recipes I taught you today, you'll make in your workshop. If you run out of nails or need more help, come back to me, I'll help. I'll be happy to help. Good luck with the repairs. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Go back to your workshop and press F. Oh, did you just spun? I have no idea what's going on. Also, I'm probably just gonna play this for like about an hour just to get a feel of everything, because I don't want to like commit too much time on the demo. When the full game comes out, I'm probably gonna invest more time, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like up in the air, you know. Such a stain on my honor, such a stain on my honor. It's good that from the good old days I still have some seeds for the overseas expeditions. What? I thought you want. Oh, time to sleep? But you said go. What? Oh, I can't even customize my house. Okay, cool, I guess. Okay, missing 8 boards. That's fine. I don't know why I would have money sounds when I craft things, but sure. Alright. I would support our emperor. Even when there was a great chaos, I developed a brilliant comprehensive military strategy and was able to defeat any enemy of our empire. Okay. It's really interesting about that because we apparently still have the family tree, and my family tree, how I got my family's last name, which I won't say what it is, it actually came from the emperor who apparently gave that last name to the first of my family, who is a general. Apparently. We still have the family tree thing, but I need to go and check it, but it's apparently that's the story, which is honestly kind of cool. Actually, you know what, man, that guy, my ancestor would look at me as like, this guy sucks, man. This guy sucks so badly. Literally, I fought wars. I got the last name from my emperor. This guy's just here playing games. Pathetic. He's probably so disappointed. Oh wait. Make a rope and bucket. Oh, rope 2. Right. Right. There we go. I see you have almost wait, what do you mean almost? Everything you need to fix the well. Come, I'll help you. A hammer icon. Okay, cool. Why do I need 5 more boards? Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see you're doing quite well. Our village's handyman will have some serious competition you. In the meantime, while you're away, I used some magic fertilizer in the crops and the rice is now ready to harvest. Collect it using the sickle. Oh, okay. Let's sketch. Oh, it's not an AoE. It's literally... How much inventory space do I have? Oh, that's a lot. That's good. That's a lot of inventory space. I like it. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 64 slots of inventory. This guy can carry. This guy's ripped. Fantastic start. Treat this as the first page of your amazing journey towards rice cultivation. It was nice chatting with you, but I have to go. Drop by sometimes. I'll give you some advice. I run a seed shop and often have real gems. Sometimes you can also get interesting seeds or other useful things from the villagers in exchange for help. We have a very nice community here and support each other, and everyone specializes in their unique field. But what am I telling you? It's best if you talk to everyone yourself, then come to me. Alright, that was the tutorial. I do like that there's arrows for everything, just because it is confusing. There's no mini-map. Oh no. Ayah. Why? Why would you do that? I'm Fang. I love tea and my wife. So we run a tea house together. I dream of creating my own unique type of tea, one that will make our greatest emperor take me back to his court. Oh, hello Fang. I hope your plan with your own tea succeeds. See you. My husband's a true master at growing and brewing tea. Just look at how beautiful our fields are. You can buy tea from us and sell yours if you manage to plant and harvest it. We can also trade. I love white tea and the one brewed from flower petals the most. What's white tea? That's not... Again, I think a lot of this... box, huh? No, but that... I've never heard of that. Nah. Ting, your fields are impressive. I'll definitely visit your tea house and maybe we can trade some tea. Until next time. Oh, okay, sure. Cool. Oh, we don't have to chat with Wait, what? He said chat with everyone. What? Hello, nice to see you. I used to be a general. And now I'm a simple shopkeeper. You can buy fertilizer and seeds from me, and if you're skilled enough, you can also sell your own products. I like being visited, so drop by any time. I also like to reminisce about the good old days when I was still in favor of the most glorious emperor. What is the emperor's favor? The emperor's favor is a kind of blessing obtained by gaining the recognition and favor of the emperor of China himself. At the court, it significantly raises your status. For exiles, gaining it means the possibility of returning from exile. Okay, well, that was from before. So, Liu. Hello, traveler. Everyone here has their reasons for to be in this village. As for me, I claim to have created something great in agriculture. The reason for my exile? Details. The most important thing is that I know the tools needed for cultivating plants and how to improve them. Do you think your poor home made of a piece of metal and stick is the pinnacle of farming possibilities? Oh, you have no idea how wrong you are. Hello, Liu. What did you create? You surely heard about it. Are you sure you don't know? I have no clue. You're about to drop your jaw. I invented the plow. And I did it all by myself. No one had to help me. That's a bold statement. Do you have any proof that you're inventor of this tool? Of course I do. It all started with my observations of the field. I noticed that the traditional hoe is not efficient enough, so I decided to create something that would make farmers work easier. The plow, snowplow, not his plow, was my brilliant idea. But are you sure you invented it? Maybe someone else came up with it and you just copied their idea. You don't understand. It was I, Liu, who had the vision of a perfect tool for cultivating the land. Of course I had to make some modifications, but it was thanks to my creativity that the plow became what it is now. Alright, but are there any documents or testimonies confirming his original idea? Documents? Pfft, trust me, in the entire history of this village, no one's invented anything like my plow. Plow? I don't know why I can't pronounce it. It's my work, my agricultural masterpiece. I'm impressed. Also, why they all refer to their last names? I mean, I guess we do that. Like, no. Like if it's Liu, we would say like Liu Losi, but like that's a title as well. It's like Teacher Liu, but then how did I call my friends in Chinese again? We didn't. I mean, we say the full name. We don't really skip out on the last. We don't really just say the last name. I don't know. Sure, I'll talk to you. I like polishing porcelain. I'm good at it. Nowadays, few people appreciate art, and I am its Konosak. Oh my god, my French. It's Konosak. Our wealthiest emperor has greatly disappointed me, but that's why, as soon as I found out I'm forced to move to Daomei, I did something naughty, but I'll tell you about it another time. Today, I'm very busy. Sure, I understand that this is not the best time. Whenever you feel like sharing that story, let me know. Take care. I'm getting severely dehydrated from reading everyone's lines. Oh god. Hello, we haven't met yet. Are you new here? Take a good look at me. How do I look? Believe me, there's no one more beautiful in the whole world than me. That's why I'm completely devastated when I was banished from the imperial court for being so pretty. Shall we have some baiju together? I'll tell you more about the inhabitants of Daomei. Of course, tell me more about its inhabitants. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not reading all this. I'll leave it up for a bit just so that you can read it, but oh my god. Alright, I'll hydrate while doing that. Okay, what's that? You just asked that. Oh my god. Okay, but we already had Lee explain this. Wait, what was her name? Jin. Oh boy. So I assume that the 10 over there are our romanceable characters, I guess. Hung. Oh my god. Hung. Hui? It could always be worse. At least they let me take my tools. Those. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Bow. I need the characters, man. I need the characters. It must be absolutely perfect if I want to impress her. I need to fine-tune my machine precisely. Oh, hello. My name is Hung Hui. I'm an engineer and inventor, the best you can find. Need A new little bridge? No problem. I am a man of many talents. If you need any maintenance or repairs, I'm always here to help. For now, everything is fine. See you. Okay, sure. Thank you. I guess. You're not. My parents always told me, work hard and practice diligently. Musical talent is one of the wonders that can happen to you. And they were right. I am Daomei, and thanks to me, you will be able to hear for yourself how beautiful the music flowing from the... Oh my god, please. I don't know how... the strings is. If you meet in alley to help, say hello to him for me. Only he can write so wonderfully about the moon. Okay, sure. Okay. I'm having a stroke reading all of these words, which I can't even pronounce because I'm a poser. The heck? Every day I spent at the Imperial Court, I tried unknown herbs, mushrooms, and plants, making sure a great emperor wouldn't be poisoned by anything. How could this happen? Silence. Oh, hello, stranger. I heard you're new here. I'm Changpo, and plants have no secrets from me. I'm friends with Yi. He's the old man who runs the clinic. I supply him with ingredients for medicinal and magical potions. I think we'll get along. Sure. Okay. He just explained I was the old man who runs the clinic. Thank you, I guess. We have rice, wheat, and thanks to my dad who knows that. Okay, thank you. Are you the dad? No, you're not. I'm dumb. Oh, okay. Oh, hi neighbor. I heard you just joined our village. Don't worry, there's no room for sadness here. If you need my tips on growing plants, let me know. I'll be happy to help. If you're wondering why I'm reading some and I'm skipping some, it's because it depends on their importance and how long their message are. Otherwise, I'm going to be so dehydrated reading every single message. Oh, another exile. Welcome to my humble clinic. Are you sick? My name is Yi, and I'm a friend of Changpo, a true botanist. I'm also a true healer. I know a lot about rituals, and my services are needed everywhere, not just at the Imperial Court. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm in such good shape, I can assure you. Grandmother? Hello, young traveler. You are a new face in the village, right? Oh. And these are my two rascals. And oh god, I heard you're starting your new story here. Everything will surely work out for you. Just give yourself time. Okay, thank you. I saw those names and those accents. I was like, I'm not approaching that, man. How are you? Is this Xiu Ming? Xiu Ming. It is Xiao Ming would be Xiu Ming in Cantonese at least. Sometimes I can kind of guess it based on the English things, but I really need the Chinese characters to know. A moment of forgetfulness cost me way too much. I cried, I pleaded, but I angered our majestic emperor terribly. And now I'm here. What will I do alone without servants? I came in brew tea. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Okay, yeah, working outdoors is really good exercise. Thanks to it, I'm as strong and as healthy as a fish. How about you? Are you lost or something? You see me wandering around the village. Do you need anything? No thank you. But we already asked for his help before. We don't need to introduce ourselves to him, right? Oh. People say I got to where I am just because I have a high-ranking father. Oh, okay, Nepo baby. Because that's not true. If I weren't so good at what I do, everyone would have noticed. And what do you do? What do you mean what? You can't guess? I can guess. Well, I thought not only I was exiled to Daomei, but also lost my recognition. My father was an excellent marksman, but I'm better. Did you shoot at something that you weren't supposed to shoot? Well, I wouldn't call myself either, so why were you exiled? Barry, you don't know. It's shaping up to be a beautiful day. I think I'll go to forest my brave Wushi. That's my dog, my best friend. Have you met? If not, I recommend it. There's no better dog in the whole world. Maybe I'll adopt the dog. Adopt the dog. Cute. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Hell yeah, pet the dog. Hello, stranger. Just in case you haven't heard of me before, though you should have, I'll introduce myself. My name is Zing. I'm an admiral and explorer, though a bit tired now. I have various maps and know what is worth seeing outside the village and where to go for treasures. Do I have a map now? Oh, I just realized there was a hedge. I was like, why? Did my game crash or something? No, just a hedge. Oh, hi, yes, Oh, yes, I asked you to come. We were supposed to talk about farming, but now everyone's looking for our engineer's glasses. You lost them somewhere. Go to him and talk to him. Every pair of hands will be useful. There's our first quest. There's our first quest. Ah, okay. Okay, so there is a time system. I just realized that. I was just getting water. I was like, oh, wait, there is a time system. Huh. They add the time system from the tutorial. Unbelievable. Does it? Okay, so it doesn't pause time even though you have the menu, unlike Stardew. Okay, sure. Okay. We are neighbors. Her hut is north of mine. Okay, sure. There must be somewhere close. Oh, okay. Sure. Here we go, man. Okay, here we go. Oh, great. Yeah, sure, see you. Talk to Why would I talk to Grandma all of a sudden? What the heck? Went from Lee to the engineer to now Grandma? Ah, what an unlucky day. I saw it right away when the cuckoo bird whistled early in the morning. Superstition. Oh, you don't always have to believe in them, but such a cuckoo bird doesn't foretell anything good. I knew that today I should be careful, but to forget like this. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Plenty of rice. Okay. A fair trade. You bring a bag. You want some rice? Oh, wait, what? I'm gonna need to. Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna need to plant the rice? Do I need. What the heck was that? I've come on an urgent mission. Your mom is cooking lunch right now and she's out of rice. She asked me to help with this matter. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, I can't. Okay, I can't really unselect the quests. I can. It's just the arrow's just always there. Oh, okay. Thank you. Talking to Lee. Okay, so I can. No, I can't really choose when quests end, when they stop. I like to continue my adventure. Okay, sure. Okay. Right. Harvest the crops. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So there's 5 each. I could do this. There we go. Black tea too. It's good. Okay. I want biodiversity in what I do. Okay, let's do that. Oops, 7 is here. All the seeds look the exact same, unfortunately. Well, it just said I only needed to like it said I need to harvest 20. It didn't say I needed to plant 20. So realistically, I can just do all of that. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, what? Why? Oh wait, hold up. There's Discord tea right now. I'm planting tea, but also like there we go. Why is there Discord tea now? I'm planting tea and there's Discord tea. Unbelievable. Alright, this is important tea. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, we just need to harvest. Wait, why am I what? Why am I still left with, I didn't use that. Why am I never at 100? Why am I never at 20? This is sacrilegious, unbelievable. Okay. About to make the longest farm in all of existence. Okay. You can do this, right? Okay. Boop. 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 There we go. Oh, yeah. We can do this. Let me cook. Look, it's just 8 o'clock. We can continue to farm. We can continue to farm. There we go. Wait, no, I did one too many. Crap. There we go. That's fine. No wait, there are crows. They might steal my food. They might steal my crops. If they steal my crops, I'm gonna turn them into like a sukai or something like that. I don't know, man. Fine, really bad. Why you guys grow fast? I know I said it like that. Oh, I wish this had AoE, dude. Why are they not AoE? I have to actually go through them one by one. Ayah. At least there's no energy system, which I do like. Oh, okay, sure. Hold up, but first I need to take care of my plants. You know, I'm all about that grind. I'm always about that grind. Okay, I can do 10 each. That's gonna be fine. There we go. I noticed I wasn't going to like commit too much just because it's a demo, but also, damn, I want a plant. Oops. Is this already watered? Oh no, it's not. What? I've been staring at brown pixels for so long that I can't even tell what shade of brown this is. There we go. Oops, there we go. Okay, nice. Alright, let's go. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Oh, whoops. Wrong place. Wrong place. Alright, what do you need? Okay. Yeah, okay. What kind of cargo? There's a map. No, there's no map. There's actually no map in this economy. They're gonna need to add a map. But I do have a couple of comments, so I'll probably go through all of them afterwards. The heck? You go Q. Ay ay ay. Can I harvest this? Oh no, I can't use it. I can't use my items out here. Shame. The dark forest. Oh, what the heck? Okay, sure. Okay. Why do I have jasmine tea? I don't understand. Okay. Okay, sure. Oh my god. Ping, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Okay. Okay. Craft some beams, okay. Okay, I'll fix the hut and I think I'll wrap it up from there. I think that's a pretty good spot to stop once we're done with the hut, with my shed. Here we go. Die, bird. Sorry. There we go. And then here. There we go. Don't ask me how much wood I need. I didn't do the math. I'll assume this is enough wood. I'll assume. Oh yeah, it's more than enough. Okay, here we go, buddy. Here we go. Oh. At least we got a house now. Wait, were we just sleeping in like with no roof? What the heck? What? Wait, what the heck? Wait, what by when? What? Okay. That. What the heck? Okay, thank you. What the heck? What the heck? What the what? This is too plot convenient. This is what the heck? That's way too plot convenient. What the heck? You can't just do that. You can't just do that. Sure. Okay then. Okay. What? Wait, what? Well, we already presented ourselves. What? We already presented ourselves. Why do we need to present ourselves again? And why is he confused? Wait, he's like, who are you to disturb my peace? It's like, bro, we met like 10 seconds ago. So Goji is Goji in Cantonese. Okay, sure, that helps. Goji. Is it Goji? I don't know if it's Goji. Because there's... if we're... No, it is Goji. Because if there's not quite go. If there's Guaifago, there's... Which is the... I think it's osmanthus jelly. But basically it's a jelly based off of tea. And there's like goji berries in it. It's pretty good. But sometimes they really cheap out on the tea. So then it tastes watery. But if it's like a good like... Guaifago, not Guaifago, no, I'm mixing up my things. I don't remember what it's called, Jesus. This is bad. Is it not Guaifago? I haven't eaten it in a long time, so I wouldn't know. But there's fried milk, 炸来, which is good. It's, yeah. Okay, here's the berries you asked for. Okay, sure. Oh god. Oh, okay, yes. Oh my god, I need so much stuff to do. What the heck? It's a magical plot of land. Okay, fine, I'll go and... So I have to go back to my place? Almost sure. Okay, fine, I'll commit a bit more, and then I'll clear up my debt first, and then that'll be it, I think. Okay. 30 stone. I can certainly work with that. I can work with that. Okay, so anything outside my field, I can't use my items unless I'm inside this barricade of things, which is weird, but I digress. Oh. Hurry up, we don't have all day. We're gonna get into debt. We're gonna be screwed. We're never gonna earn the Emperor's favor. He's gonna have a new groove. Sorry, that was a horrible joke. I'm never gonna talk ever again. Get the auto clicker. Work faster. Work faster. What's that? Wong Sung? Wong Tai. What? Why is it Wong's? Why is it Wong Sung? I have not watched dramas in so long. Wong Tai monster. That literally translates to like emperor or king live like 1,000 years, basically. Because Yapman is no, that's 10,000. Because Supman would be 100. No, wait, what? Yeah, okay. Supman would be... What the heck? I'm mixing up my thing so bad. Yeah, Yatin is 1,000. Yaman is 10,000. And then Supman would be... No, yeah. Supman would be 100,000, okay. Alright. Where's the tax collector? Okay. This is a tavern? Okay. Cool. Oh, that was the demo. I thought so. Oh, but it just straight boots me out. Okay. I'll just open the game and then I'll give my review. Give my feedback as well. Mainly my... First off, music. Music has been grating my ears. There's no other tune. It's only the same tune, which can get very, very repetitive. So obviously they'll have to add more music. But again, this is a demo. A lot of the symbols, again, they look very, very stock imagey. So I do hope that they change a bit of it. I'm not sure if this is a demo thing or not, but the beginning felt so linear. For how it started, which is like, oh yeah, that'll influence the story. This felt too linear. Like it didn't give you a choice as to whether or not you want to do the quest. It was like, okay, do the quest. And those quests lasted for quite a bit. It lasted basically my entire playthrough. So that was kind of, I wish that we could have gotten a bit more leeway in terms of what we could do at the start. Because for the other farming sims, they give you like 1 or 2 and then you're off on your own. So yeah. In terms of script, I think right now that's actually the biggest weakness of this game. In terms of script, that's actually the worst, not the worst part. It's not bad, but like I say worst as in like compared to the other things. Right now, the characters feel like they're giving exposition and not talking. This is a very difficult thing to do in terms of scripting. It's when you're writing things out, it's hard to sort of convey dialogue, especially when you're doing exposition, right? It's very difficult for you to especially when you're doing exposition, it's very difficult for you to explain things without it feeling like exposition. It's very difficult for that, but it happens a lot in this game where you see like these huge blocks of text, right? And obviously they tried working around that by having our character talk about it, like ask about things. They're like, oh, what's that? Okay, yeah. But they give huge blocks of text and you're like, oh, this is not how a normal person would actually talk. So this feels like exposition. It doesn't feel like dialogue. Same thing with the rice thingy, right? At the beginning when Lee was talking about rice, I'm like, come on, seriously? My guy. And that's how you know it's exposition and not dialogue, because they're over it. Okay, so obviously I'm Asian, so I would know that, but also your character is also Asian as well, right? So then it seems redundant, and because it's redundant, then it seems like it's very much so exposition rather than dialogue. So this game definitely struggles a lot with debating whether it's with its sort of scripting and all that stuff. The font can use some work as well. Yeah, like I said, a lot of things about this game feel very stock imagey, very stock like text, fonts, and all that stuff. So that can be improved as well. Obviously, they'll need to add quite a few quality of life things. I do like the inventory space, 64 right from the get-go, right? I do like the hot bar and all that stuff. I do like the inclusion that's not a stamina system, but rather a just purely time-based, which is fine, right? That's fine. What else? Yeah, I mean, besides the tutorial for being too linear, it was fine. Yeah, I mean, there's some other thing I want to point out. But yeah, a map would be nice. Again, more quality of life stuff. A map would be nice. A map would be nice. Being able to get out of quests, I think is nice, because you always have an arrow, which can get annoying if you're always stuck in a quest. So having the option to exit and going back into a quest, I think would be a nice thing. The standard farming sim thing or the standard recent farming sim thing of having like the characters and the character bios and all that stuff. I think that would be very useful. I mean, besides that, I think otherwise it's a pretty solid demo. I do like what they're doing with this, but again, it does leave quite a bit to be desired, and you could definitely tell that this is a demo. But I think for the most part, I'm not sure, because right now I don't think it offers anything different or anything substantially like more compared to like other farming sims like Stardew Valley. There are things, like I said, there are things that I like, but it doesn't, I don't know, in terms of gameplay, I don't really see how different it is. There's obviously the taxes, but it's like it's hard to judge, especially from one demo, right? So we're gonna have to see in the future how this game goes. But yeah, I think that wraps it up for Daomei Village, or the demo for it rather. If you enjoyed this demo and you want to give it a shot for yourself, make sure to download it on Steam. And if this game did indeed pique your interest, make sure to wishlist the game, because I'm sure it helps out the devs a lot. And so yeah, I think that about wraps it up for me today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you. Take care. Bye.